House music has been a staple in Baltimore over the last 40 years that literally started in a basement in West Baltimore.
That sound was made famous by way of the Basement Boys, who will be honored for their contributions at this year's AFRAM. Stefan Dingle is in your corner with their story.
Back in the 1980s here in Baltimore, three young men in their 20s are working at record stores and making beats from their basement, infatuated with this new sound that originated in Chicago.
Tommy worked at Mondawmin, I worked at the location downtown in Parkland, Saratoga, and that was the hub for getting all the club music.
That's when that sound from Chicago made its way to Baltimore, and in the basement of Jane Steinhauer's home, an iconic sound would change music forever.
It's three of us, but it's a whole community behind us. The whole community that all along the way kept saying, wow, y'all doing this, y'all doing this, y'all doing this.
She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now.
And thus the birth and longevity of house music hits like Gypsy Woman featuring Crystal Waters.
Don't make something you think is, this is going to be popular, or you try and follow what's popular now. Do what comes from your heart.
Feel good music with a beat that dares you to move to the rhythm of your own happiness with other hits like 100% Pure Love.
It just kind of took the whole world by storm, Europe, everywhere, and they called it house music.
And now the Basement Boys will receive their flowers for house music at this year's AFRAM as Baltimore celebrates 40 years of this iconic sound that these three men could have never imagined.
This is pretty big. We couldn't have dreamt this.
But when you see you have a footprint
on
your hometown that becomes an international footprint, that means that you have made a mark, and that means Baltimore has made a mark.
I'm Stefan Dingle for WJZ.
And of course, WJZ is the official media sponsor of this year's AFRAM. Once again, save the date. It's all happening June 22nd and June 23rd at Druid Hill Park.
Don't stop dancing just because the camera's on now.
I
okay?
know. I really was dancing, all right, through that. Loved those songs.
We're excited for sure. Coming up on